Hello, look.
Hello.
Well,
Yeah.
London City Servers, 1 of 11 out there. I think they might have gone down a little bit today, though, but we won't worry about that. How you doing, mate?
Good. That's
Good.
waking up.
Cool, well, what's the time over yours, Drew?
It's almost 7 o'clock in the morning here.
Oh,
It's
shit,
6:38.
man. As I say, it's about 1 o'clock here, so it's got to be early over there. What's it? Is it Saturday over there, or Sunday?
Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
Saturday morning.
Same as me, though. You're just behind, yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out, you just had a little chat with United
6
last
hours
night, didn't
behind
you? No worries.
No, you're good, man. You're
Fucking,
good. I
so,
understand.
4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I thought, yeah, I said, yeah, I thought, yeah, someone's trying to join. I'll just turn it back off. So I quickly popped it back on, put you in the whitelist, and then I was sitting there. I was sitting over by the train station over there, sitting on the roof for a minute because I was fucking about one of the other players, and we had a restart, and he didn't come back on. Of course, I was sitting over there. Actually, I know when you say, I fell asleep, just laying here smoking. Yeah.
You're good. I understand, man. I was like, man, he's up at 4 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck?
Mate, no, so I work IRL. I normally work from I get up 5 in the morning and go fucking till 6 at night. And then I'm still on here till 1, 2 in the mornings. Like I say, it's all my work, all my coding, all my modding. No one else's. All my ideas. Well, apart from the boxing ring, that was a bit of United than one, but yeah, I don't know if you've been over on the boxing ring server or any of the other servers. But yeah.
I actually own a server on Livonia.
Oh, do you?
I do a lot of my own coding.
Bless, man, bless.
There's a few pieces that I've used
Oh, yeah?
other people's because I just didn't want to take the time to build them.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much fair enough. Like I say,
Yeah,
all other admins.
I'll just take it and use it, but I'll give them the credit.
Yeah, no, that's it. Like I say, all other admins I work with to play on the server, want any recoding or whatever, just ask quite happily. I know what it's like. I want to go and play on a different server. I know what it's like trying to run your own fucking RP server. And like I say, it's only me doing it over here. You know what I mean? I've got a couple of mates or a couple of people, players on here who help me in that, do things. Apart from that, it's all me. So yeah, it's very stressful. Not stressful. Just trying to run the Discord, run that right. At the moment, like I say, the Discord purely for whitelisting and the PvP event once a month I do. Trying to explain that to the players is yeah, all right when they come out. And actually, you know, they're in. Tell me, on the world channel, I deleted it all last night. I didn't see it. He's like, oh, is the traders open, Rasta? I don't know, mate. Go up the shop and go and have a look where it's open. It's in game, yeah. You know what I mean? Go to the Green Mountain, have a look. If the trader's open, he'll be there. If no one answers you, he's not on, is he? Oh, who is the trader? I said, I don't know. Yeah, you know, like I say, originally my idea was to have everything in game. You know what I mean? How I deal was to have everything in game. Even like, I weren't even using anything whitelist, but then I thought, well, the easier way to control it rather than me having to keep writing shit down is just do Discord for whitelist and PvP event. Yeah, there's a vodka there as well. Welcome to my server. I know it's a bit early for a vodka.
I've always heard about your servers.
Have you?
I've seen a lot of your streams and stuff. And
Yeah.
One of the guys that's on my server told me to come check you guys out.
Who was that by any chance? I'm always intrigued. Oh yeah, Sir Smokes a lot. Yeah, he's over here. He ran about. I first met him because obviously I've got my festival over here now. I did have a festival server just on its own. What's that?
His name's TJ.
Oh yeah. I don't know all those Smokes lot because I had a festival. Okay. I had a festival server. Well, literally, I just had the server for my festival. I closed that down because I brought the festival over here on the RP side because the whole idea was get everyone over here on the RP and then I bring the festival over here anyway. I was paying so I was paying for the server for just to go and play there probably once a weekend or so. I was going over there. I don't get me wrong, I streamed for like 4 or 5 hours over there. You know what I mean? I wouldn't just give it a little go over there, but yeah, that's all over here. Obviously, I've got the racetrack server out there. That's Cherno Racetrack. Humvees are over in there at the moment. It's all walled in and all that, not walled in, but like fenced in. I've got another idea what I want to do, just getting around time to doing it. Apart from that, yeah, I've got death matches out there. Xenogloss death match. Well, it's actually London City death match, but it's Xenogloss. Then you got Prison Island death match. Kamishovo death match. And the rest are just vanillas, but pushed a little. But
You
yeah.
got a lot of them, man. Holy
Yeah.
crap, you got a lot of them.
Well, so, like I say, I lost my wife back in 2016, cancer, bless her. I go work all day, I don't do fucking what weekend, sit indoors and chill, you know what I mean, smoke, so why can't I do what I like and pop a few up there? Originally I was 150, originally when I first got the server, I was 150 slot G-Man's Prison Paradise. Don't know if you see it up there. I fucking, the people who I was partnered up with, I don't know if you ever heard of them, High Life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I was part of the server with DJ. Yeah, his idea, he told me to get a server, so I've done that. Moral of the story was, I got locked out of my Notado. He got kicked off having access to my Notado by the Mrs. X, whatever you want to call her. Then, that was 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night. By 11 o'clock next morning, I managed to get back into my accounts. Gave him access again. Got home from work at 5 o'clock and 5 of my servers have been reset back to XML and standard. All because he had no access to my servers. So yeah, that was what, 3 months ago. So since then I've non-stop been figuring out how to fucking code, how to do the XML, how to do fucking combine the JSON and the XML, you know what I mean? Obviously JSON's easy. JSON's the most easiest, but when it comes down to the XML, I've just realised something. I've got a wonky light over there.
Yeah, all it takes is one comma and you're fucked.
Yeah, totally. Anything, a little space or fucking anything at all, innit? I've figured that one out so far. The amount of times I've gone back on the file, I'll go back to that date. But it's the only way you learn it. Fucking yeah.
Back up.
Have you seen anything? Have you seen anything on a big scale yet?
No, not really.
Right, I'll tell you what, right?
Server, I keep it pretty simple and clean. It's a hardcore PvE, so I took the vanilla files
Yeah.
and lowered everything. So if you play official, this is my server is like I'd say 5% or 5 times harder official for finding loot. You'll probably spend half a day running around before you find a gun, unless you run into a helicopter.
Yeah. Well, out here, I've got everything out here, but I'm slowly squeezing it because I've got full changes what I made myself. I'll tell you what, anyway, I'll show you about it. Like I say, I don't mind if I show other people my work and do bits and bobs. What's your server called then, bro?
It's called AH2R.
AH, did you say?
Yeah, Alpha Hilo 2 Romeo.
Oh, right. Oh. You know what? Ping me that on DM on Discord because my memory's shit. Do me a favour, right? If you, what we'll do, quick back out there, I just want to show you over my test server. I don't know if you've seen the 4-slot test server I've got.
Yeah. I can jump onto that one.
Right, jump on that. Passwords. Hold on. I'm streaming this all. Let me cut the stream.